Hello everyone, welcome to SD Model Cars. In this video, I would like to show you this 1/64 scale Honda Accord 4th generation. This is made by XCARTOYS, and price point on this $20 shipped from China to the US. I've been waiting for XCARTOYS to release this 4th generation Accord for a while. So, I'm pretty excited when they finally release this, and I could place an order. And I would say this is not, it doesn't disappoint. This 4th generation Accord was a very popular car, when I grew up in Asia. So it's always good to see a car that has some childhood memory being made into a scale model. So let's take a closer look at this 4th generation Accord by XCARTOYS. First, if you look at the headlight, these are all separate lenses, so they're just not painted. And behind the headlight, you see the two reflectors for the low beam and the high beam. And on the parking light, you have the amber reflector as well that mimics the real car, right? And then the turn signal and the bumper, these are actually painted, but they paint it. If you can see this, let me see if I can zoom this a little better. So if you see this, they painted this with the kind of like the reflector lines. So if you just look at the car, it does look like it's a separate lens, right? It's a separate plastic piece. And in reality, this is just painted. But the way they painted it, made it looks very realistic. So I don't mind in this case that these are not separate lenses. You get the Accord generic plate here in the front, and you have the Honda logo as well in the grille, right? Windshield wiper here, it's molded with the windshield. And you have the nozzle for the washer painted as two black dots here. Okay. Here's the side view of the 4th generation Accord. I would say they got the proportion very correct on this 4th generation Accord, which again I'm really happy that XCARTOYS releases this. You get the turn signal repeater on the side here, right? And then you have the black trim here, right, throughout the length of the car, typical of the 90s car, right? You still have the black colored trims. Not everything is painted body color. You have the mirror, which is painted body color, which tells me this is like a higher trim Accord. And also you have the reflective surface here on the mirror. The wheels, these are the I guess the optional alloy wheels on the higher trim Accord. Four bolts, right? But I don't know, in my opinion, I think the bolt patterns is a bit too wide. So like the PCD, I guess, is, it's a little bit too big. I think in the real car, the 4 bolts are closer to the center. But again, just a minor gripe. Not much to see underneath the car, although I have to say this is much better than the average 1/64. At least they attempt to color the bottom, the engine, and the transmission silver, right? And then you have the exhaust pipe that runs through the length of the car, and you also have the muffler with the tailpipe here. Okay, interior, they're two-tone. They're black and gray, so the seats are gray. And the door inserts, you can see, are gray as well, right? And the dashboard is black. So really nicely done. It really gives the interior some pop of colors and some brightness, with the light gray. Okay. Looking at the rear of the Honda Accord, here's the rear taillight. They're all, again, separate lenses, not painted, right? And you have the red portion of it, the amber, and the white as a reverse light. And this is the facelifted Accord as well, with the yellow turn signal on the bottom, right? You have the Accord lettering here on the right under the taillight, and you have the Honda emblem here, and you have the Honda logo in the middle. Okay. Unfortunately, there's no rear defogger heating element. So if XCARTOYS would have that, it would, make this car a little bit better, I think. And here is the driver's side of the Accord, and this is a left-hand drive car. And also they included the mud flap as well, if you see here. So pretty nicely detailed. Overall, like I say, I'm pretty excited to have this fourth generation Accord in my collection. And also I want to add that this car it rolls pretty nicely. So, you know, if you can see this, right? You know, it rolls pretty freely without, you know, me pressing on it or anything. It just rolls as nice as a Hot Wheel cars. Okay. So if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, feel free to post them in the comment section below. Much appreciated if you can like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And I hope you enjoyed the review of this fourth generation Honda Accord. I will see you in my next video, and thanks for watching.